Zachar94 out of here again, playing Space Marine 2 Part 8, continuing where we left off. And remember, hit the notification bell, the like button, the subscribe button. Leave a comment too. And hope you're all having an amazing, great day. Let's get started.
Plug those Promethean links immediately.
Administering maintenance.
Oh, we gotta talk to the
What
captain.
was that between you and Luz?
Irrelevant.
I disagree.
That is your right.
Brother, we only want to help you.
Help? You almost cost us the mission, and now you speak of help.
To be fair, if that was your best friend getting slaughtered by traitors, yeah, you'd be mad too. That's pretty right, bite. Bite. I mean, light.
Confirms contact with heretic Astartes. How many? Astro-military forces report multiple contacts with Rubicae throughout the Hive City. Still no heretic ships on scanners. Rubicae are using portals.
Lord,
Heretic Astartes. They're showing up in every Hive City on Avarax. We're already overstretched by the Tyranids. The traitors have us off guard. The Adeptus Mechanicus tell me Aurora is ready. They say the weapon will work.
sir.
I know your concerns, Titus, but we may have no choice.
Can we at least warn Calgar of the danger?
Impossible. The astropathic relay on Avarax has been completely surrounded. Every attempt we've made to break through the Tyranid lines has failed.
Can we vox a message in?
There's a dead zone around the relay. Something's interfering with our vox comms.
We have to get inside.
Emperor, save me. I've tried. Now the Tyranids have launched an attack on our defenses. We're pulling back to the fortress. We'll make our final stand there.
Battlefield projection. Magnify C3. Where are you? There. The Hive Tyrant.
We've had no reports.
It's there. We kill it. We break the synaptic connection.
They'd scatter like rats.
A Hive Tyrant. A worthy adversary.
And if you're wrong, if it's not there, I cannot afford to throw men after a hunch.
Give me 2 squads.
2 squads.
We need to kill the Hive Tyrant, find whoever is jamming us, and get the message inside the relay.
6 men. That's all I can spare. Use them wisely.
Thank you.
The Emperor protects.
Lieutenant Titus,
Receiving.
attend me on the crew deck. Successfully enriched the
Acknowledge.
generators and plasma reactors. The intended
To
goal was to achieve
the
peak
deck.
performance in
If the chaplain wishes to see you because of my transgressions, I will take full responsibility.
I gave no report. I have yet to decide if you require formal penance.
Varellus always did put his brothers before himself. He once shielded me from a Tau ambush. Rail rifle nearly took his arm off along with half my helmet. The 1 degree of deflection saved my life. We only had to mourn his pauldron that day.
The Emperor will remember his valor long after we join him.
Forgive me, brother.
Rest in peace, dude. He might be a dreadnought. Who knows? Alright, I'll talk to you in the chaplain.
Titus, the captain has put great faith in you with this mission. Should you reach the relay, your message to Lord Calgar may determine the course of this war. Choose your words wisely.
You doubt my intentions.
It is your actions I will judge. I need not remind you of the consequences you suffered the last time. If you cannot trust in the will of the Primarch, then you are unfit for this duty.
Very sick, dude. Alright, let's get back to it, boys.
It seems I am not the only one on this ship with concerns about your intentions.
It is the chaplain's responsibility to ensure our chapter remains pure, not yours.
Your erratic behavior is plain for all to see. And now, I find you have a history of it.
I am doing my duty, as I was then, protecting a system from ruin.
Oh boy. Something wrong with check out new work here.
There he is. Lieutenant, Gallio and I were just examining your recent diagnostic.
Gallio, I object to such intrusions.
As do I. But they are queries I must fulfill.
I seek only answers. Your survival is a profound mystery that must be resolved.
Such unbridled curiosity is the gateway to ruin.
But that is where you are mistaken. Ruin is all around us, but I will soon depart for the Aurora facility on the Merium. And there, I shall close all gateways to ruin permanently. You will see.
Alright, bud. What did he say? Let's put this on. Plasma pistol. Oh, thunder hammer. Oh well. Powers work. Alright. Let's get to it. Hey, there's our boys.
Lieutenant, the squad is ready. We are yours to command, Lieutenant.
The astropathic relay on Avarax is under direct assault. If it falls, so do our hopes of reinforcement. We will engage in a three-point operation to break the Xenos command, restore Vox, and secure the relay.
We will not fail you.
Not one of us can afford to fail this day. Prepare for deployment. I will transmit mission details on descent.
Lieutenant, it should be us facing the Hive Tyrant.
Talassa can handle it.
They have 3 men. We should be with them, but you have us playing courier.
That message has to get through.
And what exactly is that message?
Speak your mind, brother.
I searched the archives. You were once captain of the 2nd Company, and then you disappeared over a century ago.
I was serving with the Death Watch.
There would be records.
Not for a Black Shield.
A Black Shield? You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused of?
Corruption.
Brace for landing.
Move out. Delta Wing, box check.
Meridian here. Still on our gunship. Talassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out. The Astropath relay is 4 miles from here. Expect heavy Tyranid presence.
What of the archenemy?
Sporadic reports, but they are here.
Men of order! Do we fear the Valdinos that hammer at our door? Damn right! For we are the Cadian Eighth, the most fearsome, tenacious, and relentless bloody men and women that ever crossed the stars! Cadia, our home, lies scattered across the stars! But do we relent? No, sir!
Cowards! You are a boy on the pride of the
For we
Cadian
are
Guard.
vengeance!
You have disgraced yourselves by abandoning your brothers.
I beg of you that you forgive my cowardice.
Yep, that's what happens.
You stink. Hold your nose, man. These bastards can poison you with their stench alone. Empress safe.
Entering the Vox blackout, Damocles.
Understood. Damocles out.
And you can still hear them shouting. Good old Cadians.
Chiron. If we encounter Chaos forces,
You need not concern yourself with me, Lieutenant.
disappear like that again, and you'll be facing the Master of the Watch.
I understand. Sir, why did you not tell us of your penance earlier?
It was not your business.
And now it is.
You have made it so, through suspicion and intrigue.
Alright, let's see the weapons they deploy for us.
Open the gates!
They're jammed, my lord. Damage from the last attack.
Other side.
Stand aside.
Okay. There we go.
Seal the gates behind us.
Yes, my lord.
Close the gates!
The relay is ahead.
Spores!
Engage!
change that.
The spores collapsed the bridge. There's no way through.
I may have an alternate route.
Proceed.
Transmitting to all specs now. We'll need to clear this debris.
The path is clear.
Incoming! Damn spores!
Acadians will make short work of them.
Indeed.
Need to reload.
I think we found our exit.
The relay.
Our brothers are getting hammered down there.
Delta Wing, we have given the infernal Xenos a fitting burial.
It is not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Our word is bond. This void-sworn behemoth has seen its last day.
Vermin exterminate.
Lay waste to their brothers.
Zoenberg, watching the psychic blast.
Hello. Oh, no, you're welcome. Come on. I guess.
They never learn.
I have to reload.
Don't worry, I got guns.
The door is inoperative. Is there an alternate route?
Yes, but it would add considerable time.
Then we must find the power and restore it.
Someone killed these tyranids.
Destroy the mines before they hit.
We have power.
Open the door.
Sniper rifle, I'm good. I hear cultists.
Traitor Astartes!
Cut them down! Their champion lies defeated.
dude.
The heretics mean to stop us.
To all appearances, yes.
Elaborate.
The Traitor Legion's legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are clearly here to stop Aurora.
I am not convinced. There is more to this, I am sure of it.
Their motives matter not. I will kill them just the same.
Kill them all.
These chaos are supposed to be good.
No victory for you.
It's supposed to be so close.
Another one dead.
Fresh magazine.
Munitions secured.
You will take all the ammo I need. Let's continue.
Heresy and corruption. The Tyranids seek to consume that as well. If they kill each other, all the better.
Changing magazine.
Oh, that's terrible. Back to focusing. Just pick them all and stop that Oh, I'm gonna make a fuck out of that.
Reloading.
Oh, this thing hits so hard.
We should turn around and regroup with the main force.
Titus to Resilient. Requesting Gamma Pat and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump?
Request confirmed. Stand by.
There's our entry.
That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive Tyrant, then our little excursion was all for naught. Should have remained with the main force.
Why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage? Hey, Sergeant?
Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
Lieutenant said it himself. There's deception at work.
If you Got something to say, Sergeant. Damn it. Gabriel, you're not thinking straight! Damn it, you are an Ultramarine! Now act like one!
Yes, Lord. And execute. Redeploy!
Well fought, guardsmen. Form a defensive line at that breach.
Yes, my lord. Reinforce the breach.
Space Marines!
Hello. Surface
Through. You will not make it in time.
Engaging thrusters.
Meridian, do you read?
Signal's being jammed, as the captain suspected.
Thalassa, report.
The vile Xenos slipped.
Thalassa, you cut out. Repeat. Thalassa!
So our three objectives, none have been achieved.
No going back now. Vermin stuff.
Jump back engage. Find the numbers, troopers. Repositioning. jump packs are struggling with all this dust.
Frost runs across my skin from where the traces of the cult are leading me. The astropathic tower is right in front of me, and the sounds of battle follow on my heels. As if everything is converging on this place. I suspected that this hive world was rotten, but it seems that it has been decaying for far longer than I imagined.
We must
the evil
proceed
of
on
ancient
foot.
legends has taken root here. A foul sorcerer whose name alone is a
The
curse.
enemy have breached our
May the Emperor
lines.
be with me.
Talassa has failed.
I will go to the end.
Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight!
At last. For Ultramar!
Come on, Talassa.
Do not let them up!
I am Death, servant of the Emperor, and you will taste my wrath.
Oh, sending the little buggy roots.
Reloading weapon! Recovering. Target destroyed. Reload. Restocking. Got the block.
Out of rounds! Tear them apart with your bare hands, brother!
Ow. Oh, bud.
Reload!
Tyranids, take my sight!
Throwing frag grenade!
Cover my reload.
Loading up. Resupplying. One moment, brothers.
Oh, they're still going for us.
What is this?
Talassa.
They killed the Hive Tyrant.
They are falling!
Oh, I'll start.
All of them!
Yep.
The Hive Tyrant was controlling these underlings via synaptic link. The turmoil you now see among the enemy can mean only one thing. The Hive Tyrant is dead.
Viridian here. If you can hear this, Damocles, we've got the bastards.
Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Talassa?
Talassa to Damocles. The alien contaminates our world no longer.
Lieutenant Titus to relay. Area secure. Open the gates. Let's go.
Ultramarines. Praise the Emperor.
Yay, we did it.
Well fought, brothers. I will make sure the captain hears of your deeds.
I need no commendation.
Is that right?
Enough!
Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, you two knock it off.
Lieutenant, upon completion of this mission, I request transfer to another squad.
I will pass your request to the captain.
Lord have mercy. Having a little barbecue?
Is that true? Shadows climb.
Chambers 2,
Is this the
9,
Xenos
18,
doing?
and
The
36
Hive
are
Fleets
vacant.
cast a psychic shadow that tears at the
Join the
minds of
clan.
psychers.
Denying worlds in their path the chance to call for aid.
Let us hope we are not too late.
Ugh. Finally.
You shouldn't be here.
I have a message from Marnius Calgar.
I cannot help you.
It's urgent.
In addition to the shadow cast in the warp by the Tyranids, demonic forces are now poised to attack anyone who opens their minds to the warp.
You would flee from your duty.
I would have you know.
Give me your message. Let us begin.
My lady, I must protest. The danger is too great.
Silence! There are no guarantees.
betray us as you betrayed them on Graiad!
Lies!
Arrest him! He means to kill her!
Lieutenant!
Gadriel!
I am no heretic.
Uses the Power Stone by himself. He must be stopped!
Kill the heretic! Kill him! Kill him!
What have you done?
How gracefully you dance!
Oh no, it's a space wizard.
What sickly pleasure to bide beyond the immaterial! My thanks to thee, dear cousin. Titus. So long have I watched thee through a tattered veil, yearning.
I assure you it will be brief.
Yes. Let us play the game. The power of the eternal realm is beyond comprehension. You have tasted it, Titus. Held its essence in your hands. It calls to each of us, extending a divine hand. The Emperor lied. He lied to us all. In his dream, he forbade us from tasting our own birthright. Look into the void for just a moment, and you will see the infinite wonder within.
And I hate when it means face. Ah, Zeech. He's vulnerable. Ow. Ah, that's blind. That come be the evil space nerd.
Get him!
And he did. Stupid nerd.
Did he escape?
I don't know.
Lieutenant Titus, come in.
This is Titus.
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are leaving for Demerium immediately.
How did you know?
I was a boy on Calf when the Word Bearers attacked. I came to know the mark of chaos.
We're returning to the battle barge. I understand your actions, but your suspicions end here. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Yay, we did it.
Brothers, this is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered?
Where is Luz?
Inside. They have the facility, Luz, and the power source. Holy terror. Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to Demerium, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next. The enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure.
What is it?
We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Demerium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here.
What of it?
Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram.
A long shot, to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well, then.
Navigation systems are probably dead. We can't afford to miss.
He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
Alright, everybody. I'm going to end it there. Thanks for watching the video all the way through. Appreciate it. Y'all have an amazing, great day.